Good day, everybody. It's Trent Klarenbach with Klarenbach Research. Today is August the 13th, 2025. Let's take a look at soybeans. This is the soybean futures continuous chart. And yeah, take a look at this. It's the next contract month in front. And it's a weekly chart. So let's take a look at this here. I got this yellow trend line drawn here and just connecting the tops, well, kind of the tops, I guess, maybe, of this on this logarithmic chart. I can move that trend line. I suppose I could move it down here. I suppose maybe that's a better fit. Yeah, maybe that's a better fit. And yeah, if you look at this here, you got a retest of this trend line, test of this bottom trend line. But maybe more importantly is this what I call an ascending triangle here. So what is an ascending triangle? This is where you have a horizontal trend at the top. You get repeated tests of this resistance level, and you get higher lows here on the bottom trend line. So yes, feels like the energy is building up, and each test is upper trend line. The weaker it gets, the more the sellers become exhausted, and we just get ready to anticipate a push higher above this trend line. So this would be the 1, 2, 3, at least the fourth, maybe the fourth, maybe the fifth, maybe the sixth test of the trend line, depending on how you want to look at it. But it's look like it's going to set up again here for that, and it could actually draw like there's a pattern here, A, B, C, D, and E pattern. Often on the E, once you make that E point on this in this ascending triangle, then you get a rally up and you break up to the outside. So it doesn't have to happen, but I mean, before you stick a fork in soybeans here, if that's even possible, I think you should just be wary of this. Be aware of this chart pattern. This green line here is a 50-week moving average. We're back above it with today's candle, which is great. And I'm really excited to see what happens in the coming weeks. Let's look at the daily chart. Daily chart's got some more wiggles and squiggles on it. We're actually above this light blue VWAP from the year to date. And so that's the average price paid per soybean contract since the year to date. We're back above it. It was acting as resistance here back in July and again here last week. But now we've broken above it. I mean, we're above this 200-day moving average. We're above starting to flatten out and rise the 50-day moving average. So I'm really feeling good about soybeans. And we haven't tested this. We haven't returned to this 200-week moving average yet. This purple line here. We broke it on the upslope. But we haven't tested it again, and I have a theory that happens. So it'd be interesting to see. We get a rally. Where is our next levels of interest? Well, again, we're this little band of resistance here from our trend line at 1065 all the way up to 1080, and then we're looking again at 1142. So keep an eye on this. I feel good about soybeans. I think there could be a rally here. Hopefully that drags up some of the other crops too. But yeah, keep an eye on it. My name is Trent Klarenbach. Sunny in Saskatoon. Life's good.